continue. The second one is the volume percentage. Volume percentage. The symbol is V by V percentage. V by V percentage. I think you have understood. Yesterday, mass percentage I told. That means there here same definition. But instead of mass, we should change the word what? Volume. That's all. Understood? Same definition. Now tell all of you what I can tell. V by V percentage is equal to what I should tell? Volume of the component. Volume of the component in the solution. In the solution divided by what you should tell? Total volume. Total volume of the solution. Total volume of the solution into 100. Into what? 100. So there here only one difference. Volume. What is the difference? Volume. Suppose if I take one small beaker, if I measure this beaker, that is mass. If I measure, how we can measure the mass? By using a common balance, correct, or weighing balance. But here I am telling volume. Volume means what? Space inside the beaker. Space inside that beaker will call volume. Suppose if you take water bottle. Water bottle inside space is there. That is called volume. Are you understanding? So about volume I am telling, not mass. So what is the formula? V by V percentage is equal to volume of the component in the solution divided by total volume of the solution into what? 100. Into what? 100. That is called V by V percentage. What we call that is V by V percentage. Now see, both are volumes. Volume, how do you measure? In ml. Volume, how do you measure? ml. Correct or not? ml will get cancelled. Then units are there? No units. So that's why it has no units. It has what? No units. There is no units for volume. One best example, this bit is very important. In exam point of view, this bit is very important. Example. Now you know car radiators. Car radiators, do you know? In front of the car there is one radiator inside. In that radiator, car radiator, they will keep one liquid. Do you know which liquid that is? Ethylene glycol. What is the liquid name? Ethylene glycol. That is very important. Ethylene glycol. See, the name is ethylene glycol. Ethylene glycol. The formula is C2H6O2. Formula is C2H6O2. What is the use of this ethylene glycol? Now winter season is there, for example. Winter season is there. Winter season generally what happens? All the liquids will get what? Freezing. Now coconut oil is there. Coconut oil or cooking oil, if you observe in winter season, they will get what? Freezed. Correct or not? Even now liquid is there in car radiator. In car radiator, what liquid is there? Ethylene glycol is there. Ethylene glycol, that is liquid. That liquid also will get what? Freeze. That liquid also will get what? Freeze. To avoid freezing, in car radiators, ethylene glycol will add. What will add? Ethylene glycol. This ethylene glycol acts as antifreeze. In car radiators. In car, freezing means what? It is changing liquid to solid. That is called freezing. Correct? To avoid that freezing, for car radiator we should add one chemical. What chemical we should add? Ethylene glycol. What we should add? Ethylene glycol. How much percentage we should add? How much much percentage we should add, that is also important. How much we should add? 35 volume by volume percentage. 35. That means in the car radiator, if ethylene glycol is not added, what happens? Only liquid is there, what happens? Complete it will get freezed. Then car will not start. If you take America country, California, if you take in winter season, completely cold. All cars will get what? Burn. That means they will not start. Why? At that point, ethylene glycol is not added. If ethylene glycol is added, they will not become freeze. So ethylene glycol is acting like what? Antifreeze. Not freeze, antifreeze. And if you take temperature, at which temperature? Generally you know freezing point of water. What is the freezing point of water? 0 degrees Celsius. Freezing point of water is how much? 0 degrees Celsius. Freezing point of water is 0 degrees Celsius. Now if you take this ethylene glycol, temperature values if you take, generally what is the normal temperature in kelvins? 273 kelvins. How much? 273 kelvins. So if you take this temperature at 254.4 kelvins, 255.4, if you take this, then if you subtract both values, then you get, I will change my, because Celsius I want to change 254.273.0. If you subtract from small to minus, small to big number will get minus. So 15 minus 3 how much? How much? 15 minus 3 how much? 12. Correct? Again 1 here. Again here how much is there? 4. 14 minus 7. Correct? So you get the value. How much you get? 72.255.4